Hi everyone, so in this video I'm going to talk about our new template which is called How Many Iconic Pictures of 2018 Can You Identify? So obviously this template is catered to photojournalism and media, but obviously you can customize it and make something like this for any industry. For instance, if you're in the auto industry, you can make a template like how many iconic auto industry moments of 2018 can you identify, like when Tesla launched a car, or even in sports when there was a Formula One race and someone won something, so you can have pictures like those and make a similar template out of them. So what this really enables you to do is kind of connect with your audience in a better way and know what their interests are, know what they're following, so you'd be able to collect all that data and then later process it and then finally target the audience based on how they answer these questions. So this is the template that we've made, obviously for the media industry, and as you can see, you can just go through it, and if you answer something wrong, it shows you what the correct answer is, and then it also tells you everything around it, the entire story surrounding the particular event. So this is the template, and I'm just now gonna just go ahead and show you how to make it, because there's not much to see except like you can do this by yourself. So anyway, so once you're in your Outgrow builder, it's a graded quiz, as you can see. So you just head to the graded quiz, and then you click and select a template, and you just see it here in the trending section, and you click on use template. If you want to check it out, you can just click on preview and you can check it out there. So once you've clicked on use template, it is going to open it up for you, and we're going to be in there in a second. There you go. So every time you log into the builder, as usual, the builder is very intuitive, and it always tells you, well, you can edit the page here, you can manage lead generation settings here, and the layout and the display can be managed from here, and questions can be added from here. And again, if you need any help, there's this question mark here that leads you to more help pages. So you just click anywhere and it'll lead you to the builder itself. And once you are in the builder, as I've kind of explained in other videos as well, the easiest way to go about editing anything in the builder is just to treat this entire section in the middle as your focus. So if you want to change something, say you wanted to change this question here, you just click on it, and immediately on the right hand side it will open up the section where you can edit this question. So this is the question about the Canadian Prime Minister, and it can just be edited from here. The picture can be uploaded from here, replaced from here, you see. And similarly, more questions can be added or deleted, more options for this question can be added or deleted from here. Add option or delete option. And in a graded quiz, there's this special function where if you want to give a feedback on the question once the user has answered the question. So you say, oh, the question is correct, the picture was taken in so and so place, blah blah blah. It's informative, and it allows your users to think of this as more than just some sort of an interactive quiz. It's something that educates them as well. So there's that. So you can fill in both the options for correct and incorrect, and that's that for editing anything as far as questions and pictures go. If you want to edit the very background itself, you just click here somewhere, and I think it will take you to the place where you can edit the title and the subtitle and the button, and you can also change your own, you can also replace the Outgrow logo with your own logo by going to the logo settings here. And if you wanted to change the background image, then you just go to the display settings here. You can also change the color palettes here, but you can also replace the entire background image if you click on the replace image option here. And I've added a tint here because, as I've explained before, it makes the title text more visible if you add a tint to the image. It's really up to you, or you could just change the color of the title text. It really depends on you. Here again, there's an option to change, I think, the bottom logo here, because as you see, there's a logo on the bottom and there's a logo on the top. So there are two places where these logos are, and you can change both of them. And once you've made the quiz, also you can add more questions from here. So there's an option to add question, lead generation form, or custom HTML. So let's just check out the lead generation form. For this quiz, I've actually put it on the results page, but you can obviously also put it, like if you click on the lead generation form, again it'll open it up on the right hand side here, and here you'll have the options to put it either before the results if you want to lock the results of the quiz, based on whether someone gives you an email or not, or after questions on the welcome screen. Really depends on you. For here we've just put it on the welcome screen so that someone can see the results and they don't have to necessarily enter their emails. So this is the result, and here again you can put some sort of a GIF or an image. It really depends on you. And in the results, do remember to turn on the social media settings and everything. So share in social media, just click on that here and it will introduce all the widgets for WhatsApp, email, I think that's WeChat or something. Either way, so all of these social media widgets, just like make sure you put them there. And once all of that is done, you can go ahead and just click on publish quiz. So you can just go ahead and go live and your quiz would be live. Now there's one more thing that you should probably keep in mind and that is in the configure section, you can also send follow-up emails to your clients based on how they answered the particular quiz. So you can just trigger this on, and in this case, as you can see, this is just a demo email, but you can have anything here. You can add variables here based on how someone answered a question, what the answer of a particular question was, etc. So you can play around with these settings, and you can also, if you want to export all this data to any other marketing software that you have, you can also do it through the integration section here. And in the general and SEO settings, make sure you go in the SEO section and just check this out to make sure that it is displaying correctly. This is how it's going to show up on a Facebook share widget, for instance. So make sure you check it out and add a description here and a proper title here so that it does become very shareable on social media. And once you have done all of that, you can come to the analyze section. We just made this quiz, so we haven't had any responses. So generally you'd have the total visitors, total starts, number of people who took it, etc., and user details. All of that data will be available. So that's about it. I hope you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe for more marketing related updates. Bye.